Hey, what's up guys? I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys this new multi-tool that I just got in. This is the DAKOYU DKYoung Aluminum Edition. And the first thing that I think when I see this tool is, man, this thing feels pretty darn premium for a $33.99 multi-tool. And the colorway on this, the blue, the green on this shiny aluminum looks beautiful. I don't know if the camera really shows it well, but it is nice and refreshing to have a different colorway other than, you know, the standard black, stonewash, stainless steel silver, or that red color. Although I do like those colors too, but it's just nice to have a different color system. And this DAKOYU scale, the aluminum scale, looks nice and premium. And hey guys, check this out. Look at the DAKOYU, I think it's called embossing. It's like pressed in and it looks really good. You know, it reminds me of my Tacoma where they had the logo kind of stamped into the tailgate. That's what that reminds me of. And it really makes this tool or the scale look awesome. You know, it's not just something that's lasered on. It's nice and embossed on here. So good job, DAKOYU. These are held in by these torque screws. So we can always, it's nice and easy to just adjust and refine the tightness of these multi-tools or of these implements as needed. So before I open up this multi-tool, let's go ahead and look at all the exterior tools. The first thing to look at is this straight edge blade. Nice and sharp and clean. This is a 5CR13 MOV blade. Let's test it out. Nice and sharp. So, I know it's not the world's finest Magna Cut steel material, but this 5CR13 MOV does come pretty sharp, and I feel like I will be able to sharpen it as needed, much easier than on a Magna Cut or one of the harder steels. So nice blade there. And then on this side we have a big beefy scissor here. Okay, let's test it out here. Oh yeah, check that out guys. Look how easy it cuts that. Okay, yes, I know the Wave has a little more difficulty cutting through paracord than this guy. So this is a nice pair of scissors here. I really like it. All the exterior tools are locked in place with the liner lock system, except for one, and I'll show you that one in a little bit. And then on this side, we have a nice file here, not diamond coated, but we have a cross cut, single file cut here, and then some serrations right here to allow for cutting of any material that may be used to maybe cut by this file system here. So the depth of this, the cut is pretty good. It's pretty aggressive. I like it. I think it'll be nice and useful. And then let's take a look at this side right here. This side takes some inspiration from maybe like some of the Victorinox multi-tool or the Swiss Army knife. It just reminds me of that. Here we have the serrated blade side. It's held in by a liner lock system. And then over here we have a rope cutter with a flat driver right here. No locking mechanism on this side though. Slip joint just kind of locks into place, and use it to cut rope like that. So it's nice to have something new like that. I haven't seen that in the multi-tools that I have for the exterior tools. So nice to see that. So those are all the main exterior tools. Let's go ahead and look at the interior parts of the multi-tool here. So right here we have, look at that. For $33.99 multi-tool, this plier head, the needle nose comes together really nicely. And it doesn't wobble when I move the plier or the handles side to side. It comes together really well. We have a needle nose here, a standard plier, wire cutters, so, regular, and then hard wire cutters right there as well. So, and that is replaceable. I think the wire cutters that come with this tool is a 5CR13 material as well. And then here, let's look at the internal implements. We have a nice bit driver adapter piece there. Bit driver, and that is a 5mm piece, and it comes with this 5mm to 1/4 inch adapter. You can use all your standard bit drivers or bits over here. The 1/4 inch, not very much wiggle at all between the adapter and this piece here. So this is a nice little feature that comes with this multi-tool. I like to leave this in here and just use the Phillips here and carry this piece in the sheath that it comes with. Oh yeah, talking about sheath, it does come with this generic sheath from DAKOYU brand there, and little pocket here, little slot here that you can hang any sort of flashlight or any other pin or anything you want on that side. And then it comes with this little strap here that has a button. It's okay. At least they included something here with their multi-tool, unlike some other multi-tool companies. But yeah, that's the sheath that comes with it, the adapter. And let's continue. Let's look at the implements on this side here. Okay, so on this side we have 4 different implements. We have a bottle opener, cap opener here with a large flat driver. And then here, a little pry bar, a little bit thicker with a smaller flat screwdriver. And all with an eyelet. Check that out, nice sharp edge there. And then we have a can opener on this side with a wire stripper right here. This is one of those forward facing can openers. I'm more used to the Leatherman style, where the blade of the can opener is on the inside. I was trying this out the other day and it just felt a little weird because I'm not used to this forward facing can opener system. So I do need to practice that a little bit more. Maybe there's some trick that I need to learn to be a little bit more efficient with that. But when I was using it, it cut pretty well in that downward motion. So these are the 4 implements on this side. So overall, what are my thoughts? I think for $33.99, this is an excellent multi-tool. It looks premium. It feels premium. The handles do not rock. Cool design is they made these little slots here. Slots over on this side that corresponds to these little projections, and it snaps in and it does not move. Feels really nice and premium. Even like this, it doesn't rock very much at all. So I know some more expensive multi-tool has that rocking issues with the handles, but not this one. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this multi-tool. $33.99, and it has a much more premium feel than the $33.99. And honestly, I think even some of the DAKOYU multi-tools, the more expensive one, I like this better than some of the other ones, to be honest, just because it feels nice. It's not super heavy. And I like how all the tools are so compact. They're really scrunched together tightly, and it makes the most use of the space that it has without leaving big gaps. I know that Mossy Oak multi-tool that just came out, and the Triton. Actually, the DAKOYU Triton was out way before that Mossy Oak multi-tool that hit Amazon. And this one, everything is just so much more compact than that Mossy Oak version or the Triton version. And so I really like that. I really appreciate how nicely compact all the implements and the tools are here. And it just feels good in the hand, guys. So overall, for $33.99, you should definitely get it. And again, check them out at DAKOYU.com. Good company. And their shipping is actually not bad. I live in California, and it takes about 7 to 10 days to get the items once I place the order, or once they have it in stock. Some of their tools, I know the ones that have been just released, takes a little bit longer because they were still making it, but the ones that they do have in stock are shipped out pretty fast, and you get it pretty fast. And so overall, nothing but good things to say about this multi-tool. And it was fun sharing this multi-tool with you guys. And I got a bunch of other multi-tools and just haven't had any time to share it with you guys, but I'm pretty excited about that. So check back for new videos, and I will share all the multi-tools that I have, okay? All right, guys, I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye-bye.